Hey guys, it's me Taylor once again, and yes, I am wearing the same stuff as my last video because it's the same day, like less than 30 minutes ago, I guess you could say. But don't know when I'm gonna post this video. So yeah, and I'm sorry I look like a mess, but I'm gonna tell you guys some little tea, guys. I do have tea in this cup, by the way, guys, but that's not the point of this video or anything. So pretty much, if y'all watched my last video, which y'all should go check it out, it's a ASMR video. Do not know why I had trouble saying that, but I did. I don't know, I like like blueberry flavored stuff, so I don't know why I smelled it, but I did, and I'm sorry. But yeah, so if y'all are watching, what, if y'all did watch my last video, I did mention at the end of the video that I was going to make this video about a certain topic. And that topic is my current love life. What is love to me? I do not know. No, I'm just kidding, guys. But like real talk though, I don't have dates or anything exactly, but okay. Well, first of all, I'm listening to Bruno Mars, so y'all may hear the music, y'all may not. I don't know, and I'm sorry I came off rude with that if y'all couldn't hear it in my last video. But yeah, guys, I'm sorry, but I don't want to get copyrighted. So yeah, that's why I have it low, on a low volume. And so, let's see, where do I start? Let's start with my ex. He is just somebody, now to me personally, he is just someone I knew, or I used to know. We've texted a few times after the breakup, yes. But would I ever go back with him? No. I would never get back together with that ex. Why? Quite a few different reasons why. And well, I'll be honest with you guys. I'm not gonna hide it. I'm not gonna okay. I'm gonna tell you guys the reason why we broke up. Well, why he broke up with me, because I didn't break up with him, but he broke up with me. So the reason why we broke up, you could say, why me and him broke up. I don't know, guys, but it's complicated to say we. I don't know why, but it is. And so, anyways, so it was because of another female, and apparently he cheated on me with that female. So yeah, that's the main reason why I told him, why I'm saying I probably would never get back together with him, because I even told him myself at the very beginning when we started dating. He was like, would you ever get back together with me if we broke up? I was like, well, it depends on the reason. And if it's because you cheated on me, then most likely that's gonna be a no, but we will just have to wait and see if we ever do break up and the reason why. So yes, I did give him that in advance. And well, honestly, guys, yeah, maybe like the first few weeks were kind of hard for me. Well, not the weeks, but like mostly the first few days were very hard for me. But eventually for Christmas I went out of town, out of Houston, because guys, if y'all been with me, y'all know I live in Houston. So I left Houston for almost a month, actually. It's kind of weird, but like I left Houston for almost a month. And I was kind of disappointed to come back, but at the same time I felt happy to come back, not because my life is great in Houston, but like just because I feel like I belong here. Like, I don't know, guys. If y'all know what I'm talking about, give it a thumbs up. Like, you belong in a certain place. You feel like you belong in a certain place, but you enjoy leaving your state or city for a while. That's me. So, yeah. Anyways. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, besides that, let's see. So then I met this person for the case of this video, because this is going to be kind of very complicated. I'll call him Eric. That's not his real name, but I will call him Eric. So, this Eric guy, we met. Well, we didn't meet in person, but like we were talking. Not gonna say how, where we met or anything, just because I don't want to give out those details yet in my videos. So later on, if there's more cases like this, in this situation type of ways, I'll eventually tell you. But for now, I'm not. It's a secret. Not really, but yeah. So I met this guy online, and he does live in Houston according to him. So we were talking and everything. I didn't really like him I didn't have a crush on him or anything at the beginning. And so we were talking and everything. He would flirt with me. He would be like, baby this, baby that. I'm like, okay, like, no, this is not going to work out for me. Like, I don't, how do I explain it? It's like, wow, you're so, like, I don't know. It's really hard to explain about, like, why, I don't know. Something about him, like, didn't really, I don't know if you guys ever had this feeling, but like I had this feeling where like he was hiding something from me. Do not know what it was in real life. Don't know what it is, what it was, or anything. It's crazy. So, excuse me, guys. So yeah, we talked on the phone, we FaceTimed like once or twice. And we were talking and everything, and like he would always send me pictures of his, you guys know what, do not know why he would on Snapchat, but he would. I was like, bro, chill, like, if you're trying to make me catch feelings for you, it's not gonna work. He's like, why not, this and this and that. And then I was confused because on the thing where we met online, it shows the age of the people. Okay. And if y'all know what it is, if y'all know the app, if y'all probably know the app, then okay, don't say it or anything. Just think the app to yourself, okay? Anyways, so we talked. So the age on the app said 22, but he told me he was 21 or 20. I don't remember. I think he told me he was 20. I don't know. I can't remember. Anyways, guys. So there was this day. He would want to meet. He wanted to meet up one time. I was like, oh, I'm sorry, I can't, because at that day, my brother's girlfriend was in town, and she has a dog, and so, what's it called? Okay, so then I was babysitting the dog, so I couldn't do anything. And like it was hard to I was like, no, you can't come over because I'm babysitting the dog and it's just going to disturb everything, and I can't go out because I'm babysitting the dog as well. So it's like a lose-lose type of way. So we were like, maybe some other time. We were like, okay. I was like, okay, fine, it's fine with me, I don't care, like, it doesn't bother me, I'm not into you like that anyways. So like I didn't tell him that, but like I was thinking that. And then we were supposed to go to this concert. The day of the concert, I went through this whole process just so we could go out to this concert. Ends up being supposedly his cousin got sick, and his aunt made he said his mom. I don't know whose mom, but his mom. He just said his mom wanted him to take care of his cousin. So that's what he did. So we had to cancel our plans, and I felt bad because he already had bought the tickets for that concert. And so, and then I was like, okay, maybe the next day or like a few days later we could hang out because I was going to be free. Nah, he would leave me undelivered for hours. Like, I don't know. And then he posted on Snapchat a picture. And it's very weird. And, I went through this whole process just to find his Instagram. And I found it, right, guys? He followed me. Surprisingly, he followed me back. I don't know why. But I was weird. Like, I was like, okay, let's just follow him, see what happens in this case. right? And so I did that. Um, I guess by this time I kind of was slightly catching feelings for him, but he would leave me undelivered for a few hours, days, maybe not days, but like quite a while. And like I would call him, he wouldn't answer, or if he did, he'd be like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I'm hanging out with friends, I'm eating dinner, this and this and that." I'm like, "Okay." He's like, "I'll call you back later." Those laters never happened. I was like, "Really, dude? Like I was like, And so I texted him. I was like, "Hey, I just answer this question honestly. What do you want from me? Like, if it's, do you just want sex with me?" He was like, "Oh, I'm not looking for anything. I know I don't want sex with you." I was like, "Okay, then." Like, it kind of pissed me off because I was catching feelings, right? But like, the good thing, it wasn't like nothing major to the point where like I was like, "Oh, I want to date this guy." So thankfully that didn't happen because I would be in a bad place right now. But no, that wasn't the case. So yeah. Anyways, so yeah. So yeah, pretty much he was like, "Oh, I don't want sex with you." I was like, "Okay." Like, I just started thinking to myself, like, "Okay, you don't want to be friends, pretty much. That's what you're telling me. You don't want to be friends, you don't want to have sex. What the hell do you want from?" I was like, "What the hell does he want from me? Like, why is he sending me his pictures of his thing on Snapchat if he doesn't want anything with me?" I'm like, I understand he's horny, but like like, it's stupid. It was so stupid to me, guys. And like, and so I told him, I was like, "What would you do if I caught feelings for you and you're doing this to me?" He's like, "What do you mean?" I was like, no. I was like, I told him something like, "Oh, so you're just gonna, like, all you're expecting is for females to catch feelings for you and just you leave them like hanging out of nowhere?" He's like, "What do you mean?" I was like, I told him, like, pretty much like, never mind, just forget it, because it's like, to me it was pointless to even tell him that I was catching feelings. And he told me even that morning when I told him, like, so I texted him that at night, but in that morning he had told me, he was like, "Oh, you're catching feelings. You have feelings for me." I was like, "What do you mean?" Like, I was trying to play it cool, like, "No, I don't, because I don't know." I just didn't want to admit it to him at the time. So I was like, "You know what? It's whatever. I don't care." So then I was like, I had posted on my Snapchat. I was like, this crush, because I would call him Crush. I was just like, this crush thing isn't working out. This and that. And so yeah, that was that. And then eventually, days later, or weeks later, I don't remember, that same app. Okay. Um, I'm I was talking to this guy. In this case, we'll call him. What should I call him? Okay. Anyways, guys, I don't know what I'm gonna call this person, but like, it's a different guy. Just let's say this, okay? So this guy is totally different, very chill, very active, you could say. Not active like in, oh, he's very active, like sex wise. No, I'm not gonna say that. But my lips are so chapped and I do not know why. But yeah, so this guy, I met this guy on that same app, and turns out being he was 19, this guy is 19. So yeah, he's not that much older than me. But neither was the other guy, but still, he's older. So yeah, he's actually kind of cute. Not gonna lie. But yeah, so I was talking to, well, this guy started talking to me on the app. And so I took him back. He was like, "Hey." I was like, "Hey." And he's like, "What are you up to?" Or something like that. He told me. I was like, "Nothing much, just laying down, feeling depressed, lazy." Like, just, I was being honest with him about my mood at the time. Like, I felt kind of down. Like, I still have those days where, like, there's some days I feel like I don't feel like doing anything, literally. Like, I don't feel like getting out of bed, even though I have to because I have school, or I just can't be in bed all day because of my mom and all this other stuff. But in reality, guys, I do still have those days. Not as often as was I as a, I wouldn't have them as often as I would back then. But I do still have those days, and most likely everybody will still have those days no matter how old you get. But one thing, guys, I don't know if you guys noticed this. I'll be like, oh, um, I feel like I'm getting more, not, I'm getting less insecure about myself. Do not know why or how, but it's happening. And I don't know if it's this guy that I'm talking to or what, but it really feels, how do I explain it? I'm not going to say, guys, oh, find yourself a guy or a girl who makes you feel good about yourself. No, don't do that. Like, you have to love yourself in order to love someone else. But guys, honestly, it's like very hard. But at the same time, get someone who supports you in your decisions. And yeah, guys, I don't really know what to say, but like, just try to find someone who like is there for you, but like also supports you and like makes you try to feel good about yourself. I guess you could say something like that. But anyways, I'm not here to give advice. Yeah. So we've been talking. We've met. He seems chill. He seems nice. He's very sweet. I'm like, oh. Like it melts my heart. But then I'm over here like, should I tell him that how I really feel? Should I not? Because I feel like I'm getting too attached. I'm like, what if we don't end up dating? What if he's just using me? But he's very sweet and he actually just called me back. He calls me every day. We text every day. Maybe not as a lot as I text my ex, but we talk a lot. We text a lot. Do not know what to do, guys. I am confused. But that's kind of like the update of my life right now, my love life. And this dude is like so, he's very down to earth, guys. And it's really weird for me to say because like we've just started getting to know each other, but like I feel like I know him like deep down. I do not know why, but I do feel that way. And it's crazy. But I don't know, guys. I'm just like, why me? Like I just wish I just wish we knew if this person was the one for us, cuz I'm over here dying, not dying like physically dying, but like I'm over here killing myself in the insides just to know what in reality is happening with him. What are we gonna do? Are we gonna even end up dating for a while? Try it out? Not try it out? I don't know, guys. Will I ever see him again? I don't know. Will we try to meet? Maybe again. I don't know. We've met twice already. But will we try to meet one more time? Will we try to continue seeing each other? Guys, so many questions that are unanswered for me, myself, and I. It's crazy. But hopefully one day, sometime soon, I get answers and I will continue updating you guys with this dude. And this guy's name's gonna be... drum roll. No, not drum roll. But you know what? Let's call him Bruno just because we're listening to Bruno Mars while I was talking to him about this dude. And the other guy was Eric. That's not his real name. Bruno's not this guy's real name, but we're going with it for the videos. So, yeah. I think that's about it. Oh, Eric, one more time. One more thing about Eric. So, then Eric posted a picture like that, a picture on his Instagram saying that he was gonna delete that Instagram account that I found, and then so I followed that other Instagram account. Weirdest beeps happened. I followed it just to see was he gonna follow me back since we stopped talking, and he still did. So I found that kind of weird. But anyways, guys, I will. Wait. I was about to say, I will see you guys in my next video, but I can't say that without doing my outro. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, I know it's kind of long, boring, and stupid at the same time, I guess you could say, but give it a big thumbs up, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell so you guys can be notified when I upload. And I will see you guys in my next video. Hopefully, I will start uploading more often. And I have 9 subscribers as well now. And I am thankful for every single one of you guys. And so if you're new, please subscribe. Please turn on the post notification bell. And yeah, I think that's it for now.